Hi, I'm Sherry Stump. Thank you for joining me today. I'm reading from the devotional book, God's Amazing Grace by Ellen White. Today's reading is February 5 on page 44 in the book, and the title is Our Ruler in the Heavens. In Psalm chapter 103 and verse 19 it says, "The Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all." The three Hebrews were called upon to confess Christ in the face of the burning fiery furnace. They had been commanded by the king to fall down and worship the golden image which he had set up, and threatened that if they would not, they should be cast alive into the fiery furnace. But they answered, "We are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O king. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up." Daniel 3:16 through 18. To bow down when in prayer to God is the proper attitude to occupy, but such an act was homage to be rendered to God alone, the ruler of the universe, and these three Hebrews refused to give such honor to any idol, even though composed of pure gold. In doing so, they would, to all intents and purposes, be bowing to the king of Babylon. They suffered the penalty, but Christ came in person and walked with them through the fire, and they received no harm. This miracle produced a striking change in the minds of the people. The great golden image set up with such display was forgotten. The king published a decree that anyone speaking against the God of these men should be put to death. These faithful Hebrews possessed great natural ability. They had enjoyed the highest intellectual culture and now occupied a position of honor. But all this did not lead them to forget God. Their powers were yielded to the sanctifying influence of divine grace. In their wonderful deliverance were displayed before that vast assembly the power and majesty of God. Jesus placed himself by their side in the fiery furnace, and by the glory of his presence convinced the proud king of Babylon that it could be no other than the Son of God. By the deliverance of his faithful servants, the Lord declares that he will take his stand with the oppressed and overthrow all earthly powers that would trample upon the authority of the God of heaven. Thank you for being with me today. In today's reading, we saw the amazing courage of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who stood for the right even unto certain death, and how God walked in the fiery furnace with them and rescued them. It is my prayer that we will not serve the gods of this world, nor worship the golden images which are all around us, and that we will stand for the truth even unto death. And I hope you'll join me tomorrow when we'll contemplate God's wonderful purpose of grace, the mystery of redeeming love. And may God bless you abundantly, more than you can ask or think.